Thanks so much, Andrew. Well, the trade talks, as you said, are underway here in Beijing. The lower-level officials have arrived, and they're setting the stage for the higher-level discussions that are going to take place later in the week with Mnuchin as well as Lighthizer. So this is going to be a very critical week. Not only do we expect to see some action towards the end of the week, but it's really important because after that, the next 2 weeks are going to be held up, probably with the Trump administration involved with the Trump-Kim summit. And then President Trump has already said that he doesn't expect to meet President Xi this month. So because of that, all eyes are on this week. And the expectation is that the big topic is going to be whether or not the Chinese agree to concede on issues that are important to the United States. That is structural issues like ending forced technology transfers or state subsidies. And so far, the Chinese haven't really shown that they plan to move very much. The prevailing opinion among China watchers is that they don't want to because they don't want to be dictated to. They also see that these issues are critical and core to their economic agenda. But the other opinion, which is the Trump administration point of view, is that if you squeeze Beijing hard enough, especially when the economy is down, that the Chinese will come to the table. So on that front, we did see some evidence that the economy is struggling because the latest data for the Lunar New Year sales came out showing that the Chinese consumer isn't so confident. In fact, the numbers show that Lunar New Year sales grew at their slowest pace in more than a decade. The sales, of course, are a gauge of the Chinese consumer. And the retail sales and domestic travel dropped to the single digits. To break it down even further, people weren't going to the malls or to the movies over the holidays, but they were shopping online, and they did go to Shanghai Disneyland. So Shanghai Disneyland was popular over the Lunar New Year holiday, and the theme park saw a lot of visitors from rural China. But overall, these numbers weren't looking very good and will likely pressure the negotiators on the Chinese side.